our week 4 study guide for the beginner ukulele players. The first strumming pattern, you're going to dampen the strings with your left hand. So we're just going to have this sound going. So the first strum pattern goes down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Muting it. 1, 2, here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. The second pattern goes like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Join in. Here we go now. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. To pick the notes of the G major scale. The G major scale has one sharp and the rest are all natural and no sharps or flats. So it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Then if you go backwards, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Alright, so follow the tabs. Everyone pick your G3 with me. Alright, next find your A0. Find your B2, find your C3, find your D5, find your E7, find your F sharp 9, and find your G10. This week, this is our new chord family. We have C, C minor, and C7. So everyone find your C chord, 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, everyone find your C minor chord. So you're going to bar the 3rd fret of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Find your C7. Alright, and this week we also have our D chord family. So find your D major. Find your D minor. Find your D7. Here are all the chords you learned so far. We're going to strum 8 times on each chord from left to right, top to bottom, starting with the C. 1, 2, 8 strums, go. C, C minor, C, C minor, press them hard enough so there's no buzz, C7, F, C. 1, 2, 4 times. Go. C. C minor. C. C minor. C7. F. G7. D. D minor. D7. A minor, D7, A, D, D minor, D, D7, B, B minor, B7. Alright, let's go and strum them 2 times each chord. Ready? So C, C, C minor, C, C minor, C7, F, G7, D, D minor, D7, A minor, D7, A, D, D minor, D, D7, B minor, B7. Alright, strum them 1 time each. 2, ready, go. C, C minor, C, C minor, C7, F, G7, D, D minor, D7, A minor, D7, A, D, D minor, D, D7, B minor, B7. Of the week for beginners is how to bend notes. So you play a bend on your ukulele by grabbing the string and pushing it up across the neck. The action raises the pitch. You can also use other fingers as support. The bend written down, this is what it looks like. It might have the tab where you want the fret, and then it'll have a curvy arrow going up with either a half or a curvy arrow going up with a full. A half bend is 1 fret higher in pitch, so it'll sound. A full bend is 2 frets higher in pitch, so it sounds. Okay, so practice the bend. Put your 5th fret on the 1st string and push up so it sounds like a half 1 fret up. Ready? Try it. Push up. Alright, now try the full bend. 1st string, 5th fret, push all the way up so it sounds like 2 frets higher. Go. The pitch bend looks like how you play it. So let's do a half bend. So 5th fret, bottom string, 1st string. So it should sound like this, right? Then you're gonna push it up. Now let's try a full bend. So it has to sound 2 frets higher. So you have to really push it up. Let's see if we can do it. Really higher. Almost. That's the full and the half bend. Technique is called the pinch. The pinch is used to grab 2 strings at the same time. The pinch can be executed with the thumb and the index, that's the P and the I, or with the thumb and the middle finger, that's the P and the M. So this exercise, you look underneath each of those tabs and use those 2 fingers. So this first line goes like this: IP, MP, MP, 3rd finger down, 1st string, IP, IP, MP, IP, then the 2nd line, IP, MP, 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 MP. This is what the pinch looks like. IP are these 2 fingers, MP are these 2 fingers. So if you look at the exercise, it goes like this: IP, MP, MP, IP, IP, MP, IP. Then the 2nd line, IP, MP, 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 MP.